All right, let's start the week with this total body workout. You're gonna need dumbbells for this. If you have a kettlebell available, you're gonna also use that for the first move. But if you don't have a kettlebell, seriously, no problem here, because we're gonna take two dumbbells and hold them together and act as though they are a kettlebell. Come into a squat stance, heels in, toes out. You could even cross the weights. I think that's what I'm gonna do here to have the grip, because we're gonna do a swing with the dumbbells. From the side, send your hips back and then swing the weights forward. So don't try and control the weights. We're not lifting and lowering, slow and controlled. We're using our hips and our core to thrust the weights forward. So you could use a heavier weight here for sure. If you're using a kettlebell, 15 pounds, honestly I would do 20 or 25. And then the next move is a Bulgarian split squat. You're gonna need a chair or an ottoman or a coffee table. See, what you do is you elevate your back foot on your lifted object. And you could actually hold on to your weights here, one in each hand. Inch your front foot forward so that when you lunge down, the knee stays in line with the toes and over the ankle, drive through the heel to stand. So lunge down and stand up. Keep that chest nice and proud. I'll show you the other side. And it's really quite a reach back. The object is pretty far back behind you. And this is targeting the glutes. So that's why you want to really push through the heel. If you feel this in your quads, lengthen your stance. So after that, the legs get a break. We're going to do a 60-second plank hold. You could do that plank on your hands or on your forearms, whatever feels best for you. 60 seconds there. And then we'll come back up with our weights, getting ready for some thrusters. So hold the dumbbells in each hand, palms face in, squat stance, squat back and down, drive the weights up. Inhale down, exhale up. And then finally, last two moves, we've got a wall sit. So lean up against your wall, knees in line with the hips. For a little extra, you could reach the arms forward, or maybe even reach those arms up and overhead. But that starts to burn very quickly. And then our last move, these are called butt sweeps, at least that's what I call them. If you're having any wrist issues, you could hold your dumbbells in your hands while you do this and just make sure the knuckles roll down to the ground and your wrist stay nice and long. Or hands behind your back, flat palms. What you're going to do is lift your hips up into a reverse tabletop. Then you're going to sweep your hips between your forearms. Inhale up, exhale, sweep back. Inhale up, exhale, sweep back. And it's a ton of core work. You're working these muscles that are intercostal muscles, because you're working really hard to keep your hips elevated off of the ground. It is not an easy move by any means. But cycle through these moves 3 or 4 times and have a great workout.